All right, hold on one second. I'm trying to get my thing up. I had the webcam off. There we go. So, all right, got my screen recorder webcam on. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of you women do not even qualify for me. And um, I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of these women, they want a high value man. What they can pay 100% of the bills, can take all the stress off of them, but they don't bring shit to the table. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat anything I say in this video. You ain't bringing shit to the table, like nothing. You have your non-existent money is not even there. You don't have assets. You can't even take care of yourself, and you want us to come into your life and do what? I'm a United States Army combat veteran college graduate with an associate's degree in pipe fitting technology, certified and degreed pipe fitter, former corrections sergeant. I hold 2 black belts in 2 styles simultaneously. I retired at the age of 39, 45 years old, married. This is a 3 bedroom house. In 10 years, I buy a second house, which is going to be my own house. This is my wife's house. I'm going to buy my own house in 10 years. Um, I'm going to either pay it off at $100,000 or $100,000 down payment. Either way works for me. Um, and I want to live in the suburbs of Houston, Texas. So I'm probably going to end up doing the $100,000 down payment and then financing 100,000 is probably what I'm going to end up doing. So probably about a minimum $200,000 house is what I'm looking at, and still help my wife with this property at the same time. So that way we're going to uh, add to our assets, and we're going to make sure that our family is completely protected, provided for. I got family that we got to make sure that nothing happens to them. They always going to have a roof. Um, we're going to make sure that family's taken care of, stuff like that. So I am the provider and the protector and then some. And all of this is my idea, by the way. I came up with the buying the second property, and the I'm going to make sure that everybody's secured, they have no financial issues, and I run my finances from the computer room. This is where I pay my bills at. My gaming computer's coming in 4 months. I play my video games back here on the PS5 or the Xbox. We got 2 PlayStation 5s, Xbox Series X, 55-inch TV behind me. All the video games are played behind me right now. The gaming computer is going to go right here. But anyways, um, I have my fun and I provide and protect at the same time. I have already earned all the money for the rest of my life. I don't have to work because I have already done all the work I needed for the rest of my life. I am well over 5,000 a month. I'm at 5,500 a month tax free for life. I don't pay property tax either. So when I buy this $200,000 house, there's no property tax on it. So I'm taking full advantage of my VA loan benefits, taking full advantage of the fact that I have no property tax here in Texas, and I am going to get that property to protect my family. Now, and then I'm going to put a life insurance policy on there as well to completely shield my family from any and everything. That's how you do it. Let's get into the video.
Qualify. In fact, 90% of women don't qualify for a hypergamous relationship.
Thank you.
90%.
Yeah, until they meet me. I would say 90%. Absolutely.
Start from the top.
I think we heard her the first time.
I want this. No, start from the top.
It's true. 90% of women do not fall into that space of deserving the kind of man that will protect and provide on that level. You might get the guy who will take you to a fancy restaurant. You might get the guy who will throw you $200-300, but he's not going to spend 20 bands to build your business because you're just not that bitch. First of all, you don't have a business. You don't even mind your business. You might get the guy who
100% facts.
women don't qualify. If
They don't qualify at all, to tell you the truth. And you know what? And then when a man finally meets a woman that does qualify, these bitter and salty ass women are pissed as hell. Like they're like, why can't I get that? I want to provide it. Like you understand you don't qualify for this shit, and we're not giving it to you. I'm out of here.